There's systems that are externally corrected, and there's systems that are self-correcting. Your car or your bicycle is an externally corrected system. If your car breaks down, you can't just go, okay, leave it in the garage, burn a little incense to create a nice space, light some candles, and leave its own natural self-healing properties to repair the engine. It doesn't work that way. It's an externally corrected system. The cars of the future may work that way. It'd be kind of weird, but I kind of like it. But it's not how it works with your car at the moment. So a car is a self-correcting system, is an externally correcting system. Your mind, on the other hand, is a self-correcting system. Now that doesn't mean you need to get in there and work on it. For practical purposes, if you're doing stuff to correct your mind, doing stuff to put your thinking right, doing procedures or techniques or rituals or whatever, you're externally correcting it. You know what happens when you externally correct a self-correcting system? You mess with it. So who's ever done some little amount or a lot amount of positive thinking? Okay. Positive thinking is a classic external correction. It messes with your self-correcting system. Your natural response to life most of the time is going to be positive, optimistic, hopeful, confident, all that stuff, except when you got a bunch of thinking in the way. So a positive outlook is actually natural for human beings. But when we get conditioned out of it, then we mess with our self-correcting system. And then people try and enforce positivity on themselves to get, which sounds like a good thing. You know, if you speak to someone who has created a lot of cool stuff or is successful, you speak to them and you go, hey, I just went and interviewed Richard Branson. He's really positive. One of the keys of being a good leader, you need to be positive. Okay, I'm going to be positive. Okay, I'm feeling really positive. Well, that's doing it. That's acting it. Positivity is a naturally emergent quality. It's a symptom of seeing life right. It's a symptom of being aligned with how life actually works. When you're aligned with how life actually works, you're going to be positive, hopeful, optimistic a lot of the time. And then sometimes you'll be fit to be tied. You'll be down in the dumps. But you won't take it so seriously. Like, I don't care how positive someone claims to be. I never met anyone who was so positive that they never woke up feeling down in the dumps. Never met one. I meet a lot of people who pretend that that's the case, and they seem kind of uneasy because they're constantly lying to themselves. See, when a person wakes up feeling down in the dumps, it's because they've got down in the dumps thinking, that's all. You don't need to do anything about down in the dumps thinking. It'll self-correct naturally, given half the chance.